the best part about private school in general, it's easier to get into these clubs.
There's probably way more students to number of clubs at Berkeley.
maybe.
Yeah.
For us, you kind of know of everybody,
Yeah.
which is good and bad. You do know everyone's
Low-key,
tea.
I just pass around. Like the intro CS classes, maybe like 150 to 200 students.
No way.
Wait, and then what were intro?
2,000 to 2,500.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
And they would kick you out of the auditorium because it was a fire hazard if you came in late.
What?
That's why people study for the whole class the day before the final.
You come in as like a potential top dog of your high school, but then like you are just bottom tier compared to all the other top dogs.
It ingrained in us a culture of like you pick yourself up by your own bootstraps.
Yeah.
Wait, what's Penn's reputation within the Ivies?
Oh, break that
that's
down,
what
break that down.
I'll turn the shirt around.
Test.
Okay. What's up? What's up, vlog? Okay.
That's awkward.
Anyway.
So you may be
So-
wondering,
Right.
we're a little decked out today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Decking
And
the halls.
It's because I was a tour guide back in the day.
Wait, you were?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me about UC Berkeley.
I was a tour
University
guide.
of California, Berkeley.
No, yeah, the Eiffel Tower, the freaking whatever it's called, the freaking Sather. Anyway. Anyways.
Did you even go
No, I did.
to college?
I did. Can you show?
Okay, I'd like everyone to see my socks.
No, that's disgusting. Put them away. Okay, anyways, so we have been decked out today because
Oh my gosh.
Where are we? Who are
my
you?
knee, bro.
Are we?
Hey, you're too close. Hey, I'm taken, bro.
Crazy.
Wait, I think we're missing something.
Yeah, I think we're missing something.
sure.
Oh yeah.
What's on your sweater?
Yo, it's a P.
Oh, mine is also pee.
Pee.
Explain that.
Yeah, wait. I don't get it actually.
Explain.
Oh.
Explain.
Only public school kids would know.
Oh, okay, good,
Okay,
good.
yeah.
P for private.
Hey, pee for
Yo,
class
P
of
for
22,
public.
baby. Class of 22.
Yeah, demo for the outfit. Got the P sweater.
Uh-huh.
Right here.
Yeah.
Pen hats. Got
Right.
the pen sweatshirt or sweatpants. Got a Philly socks. And I'm a little thirsty.
Oh, okay.
Let me just wait, quick.
Wait, cheers.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Okay, so what are we talking about today, everyone?
Everyone.
Today I think we're talking about the benefits, the pros and cons of public school versus private school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fire.
Spicy today.
Let's
go.
Okay.
Everyone's hottest takes. Please bring them.
Wait, my notes are on my phone. I'm sorry.
You took notes.
Wait, that's crazy.
Okay.
The fact that I feel like all Berkeley kids kind of just like they don't even
hold it?
study for tests.
Oh.
Like we really just like last minute like pull all-nighters, study the entire class and then take the test.
Yeah.
And then you guys
Meanwhile-
like prepped and
Yeah.
anyway.
So I think that's point number one.
That's what we
Okay, that's point number one.
Okay, anyway.
Wait, first should we
For the pod listeners.
Oh, some intros.
Let's explain,
Okay.
who
Oh,
these
yes.
people are.
Oh yeah, who are you?
Okay, so
Hi.
name, major,
Where you're from?
GPA,
Fun fact.
and a fun fact about you.
Yeah. And extracurriculars as well.
And clubs that you got into.
Actual?
Oh yeah. Just whatever you want to share.
My name is Daniel.
Okay,
I went to the University of Pennsylvania.
wow.
If
Go
you-
Quakers.
Go Quakers.
Go Quakers.
GPA 3.9.
Okay. Wait, that's actually really
Right?
good.
Very good.
A lot of people don't think I'm smart. Yeah.
I think that's for a different podcast.
Yeah.
Focusing on this one.
My major was politics, philosophy, and economics, and
Nice.
PPE.
PPE.
PPE. And I loved college. It was great. Yeah. I'm passing it on to my good friend Maria.
Hi, I'm Maria. From Boston. Wait, are we starting that?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. I studied computer science with a minor in mathematics.
What?
A
did.
minor.
A minor?
Nerd, bro.
Yeah, facts.
What do you do with that now?
You know, I just
Mental math.
Yeah, truly.
When
I'm
you
like,
buy clothes.
yeah.
Discounts.
Oh, actually, it helps with budgeting. I'm like, oh, like this is how much money I spent
Oh, nice.
and how I should not spend this month. Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait, what else are we saying? I think that's it.
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact is, I love Penn more than Dan.
Oh,
Actually, I don't. Okay. Well,
Wait, you guys are on the same team.
Wait, I'm actually, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm being a little aggro.
Teams.
Yeah, we're teams, yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Carol introed herself before, she's in fact not a tour guide. In fact, she studied industrial engineering operations research.
True. And Cinder studied media studies and
Bro,
frick.
no way.
Frick.
No.
Psych and psych.
Even I knew that.
I didn't see
I forgot.
Fake friend, fake roommate.
Psych and media studies.
Divorce papers are coming.
Anyways, and yeah. So
And here we are now.
and here we are. So
Repping
today,
land grant universities.
sorry, what? Sorry, what?
Today we are representing land
Oh,
grant
yeah.
universities.
True.
Otherwise known as public schools.
Go land grants.
Abraham Lincoln in 1960 whatever signed
1960? You mean 1860?
1860 whatever.
Public school education.
Politics, philosophy.
And economics.
He signed land grant universities into place, which established the University of California.
Wow. Abraham Lincoln created University of California.
He set aside federal land for the building of federally funded
Whoa.
universities.
That's really cool.
And so the University of California was one of those to be established
Oh.
after that.
Yeah.
In
Do you guys want to
contrast-
talk about Ben Franklin?
Well, spoiler alert.
Your forefather?
Yeah. Dan, you got this.
Benjamin Franklin, he had a science experiment with a key and a kite. And he invented the bifocals. And he was one of the first inventors of the American Library. That's
Whoa.
what I know.
Invent a library.
Well,
Is that true?
he started one of the first libraries in America.
Wow.
Library system. And at Penn, there's a tradition. Maria, I'm sure you know about this, where
Pee on.
you do pee
Oh,
on
I heard
Benjamin
about this.
Franklin. I have done it a couple
What?
of times.
Seriously?
Yeah, of course.
I think it's a frat tradition though. It's on like a bench, and like Benjamin Franklin's like reading on the bench, and like these like frat bros will like pee on the bench for like hazing.
Oh,
something like that.
hazing.
No, I just did it for fun. It wasn't related to hazing or
All right.
anything.
But what's sad is like people will visit the Penn campus.
Yourself.
People visit Penn campus and then like sit on the bench thinking it's like really cute because
like
there's
the
a spot.
prospective students.
Yeah, prospective, yes. And they will sit next to Ben Franklin and then like
Yeah.
not realize there's been pee there. It's really sad.
Honestly,
really
I probably
gross.
did that.
Yeah, probably.
I sat there too.
Yeah. Well, that
As
was
long as you
Dan's pee.
didn't touch Ben Franklin, you're chilling.
Ew, that's
Because you don't pee on the bench, you pee on him. You know?
Wait,
Thank you for
imagine.
clarifying that.
Yeah.
Imagine when he like stood up that statue, he was like, "Ah, yes, my name will go down." in time." Okay. Anyway,
Great man,
well,
great
cool.
man. Yeah.
Anyways, so we're going to talk about the pros, cons, and all the pros of public school education versus versus the private school education.
Yeah.
And they took notes. We just have wits
Vibes.
and facts in our brains. Anyways, okay.
Okay.
What is the first point you guys prepared?
I think Maria prepped a lot.
Wait,
We're gonna
Can I
defer to
preface
her.
that I actually did not prep that
What,
much.
you have stuff on your notes app.
Really have notes.
What phone? Well, I guess it's my podcast now. So we'll start with campus and social experience, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My favorite part of the college experience, personally.
Hey you.
So what was your nerd to cool kid ratio?
Ooh.
Wait, also, I think it's very helpful that, like, we have one person per school that was, like, a tech kid,
Oh, true.
like a STEM kid, and then one person per school that was, like,
Oh,
business, humanities.
humanities. Yeah. Oh, that's
So,
really
like,
cool.
we have a well-rounded experience.
Do you count as engineering?
All-
So we have
I
a
was in
nerd and a
engineering actually,
And the
believe
cool
it or
kids.
not.
and the cool
Nerds
kids and the cool
and the cool
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
Whoa.
True.
to speak.
Wait, sorry. Wait, we're the nerds? Wait, I thought they were saying.
I think objectively, yeah.
Wait, sorry. What?
Yeah.
I did prepare notes.
Okay. So what is your?
So, nerds,
Were
please share.
were you a nerd or were you a cool kid? And how many of your peers were there of each?
I think me and Dan have very different answers to this.
Did you guys have different friends?
No, we're the same friends, but he had like more friends
Ooh.
of the
Wait, did you
frat
have friends?
vibe. So I had 0, and then Dan had more than that.
Okay.
Wait, just because you're in a frat doesn't mean you're cool.
True.
That is true.
I think
Oh.
I think
Yes.
I think you should have some more self
Oh,
worth.
spit facts.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dan?
Anyway, continue. Sorry for cutting off.
No, you can go. You can go. I feel like
Well, I think like for at least at Penn, like Greek life was huge. Like 33% of all
Wait,
people were involved in at least like one.
Dang. Ours was 14% at Berkeley.
Wow.
It's very small.
How do we
I
have
mean,
these?
you guys have a lot more
This is
people
so
than
good
we
that
did.
we're here.
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing is clubs kind of rule your whole life. Like what clubs you get into, what
Is that
orgs.
also the case?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, like what?
Really?
How competitive?
Yeah, like they're like for each club, like there's like multi-round interviews. People get cut.
Yeah. I
But
think that was a
I feel like the best part about at least like our school is like there was always something for everybody. Like
so wholesome.
I don't know, there's like random clubs. Like I was in like international affairs volunteering club, and I was
What did you do?
we went into West Philly and taught high schoolers about world affairs,
What?
and it was just really fun.
Cool.
That is really cool.
But all of that to say, I know we're deviating, but I think like the best part about private school in general, maybe like a smaller school, is that it's easier to get into these clubs because I feel like at a big school would be really hard. That's at least my experience.
So there was like competition for maybe like the high demand clubs.
Or like I think the pre-professional clubs were like
Okay.
round interviews. There's like tech clubs, like
Yep.
there's like pen labs, whatever, like coding clubs, and then like consulting, and then like
But could you like always get in one?
No, like there's no rule that you had.
yeah,
You were
Or but like
given
are
one.
there enough?
Yeah, I mean,
there are enough. But I
Yeah.
think there's always like a few that are like more elite than you, so you want to gun for those.
Yeah,
But everyone's
yeah.
trying to gun for those.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a shared experience
Yeah.
for
Probably.
us, right?
Yeah. There's probably just like still like the ratio is like there's probably way more students to number of clubs at Berkeley.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I also
Yeah.
think Berkeley had the randomest like peanut butter club. Like
What was that?
Swing dancing club.
they try different peanut butters. Swing dancing club.
that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Hey,
Like,
y'all
people
are
just
nerds.
stand in the quad or like you come in and
Yeah.
you just swing
Huh.
dance then there. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like going back to like your original question about like social life, I'd be curious to hear like what you guys think of like big public school versus like a small private school. Because for us, you kind of know of everybody,
Yeah.
which is good and bad. Like,
In your class.
yeah, I think like you know like, oh, they're part of this, or they're dating this person. They got this internship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty
so
crazy,
it's
actually.
it's like kind of
everyone's tea.
you do know everyone's
Low-key, yeah,
tea.
it just passes
Yeah,
around. Or I think especially amongst like the Asian American groups, like you know a lot that happens.
Oh.
yeah. Like, for example, like if someone I don't really know like got like an internship, I'd probably know within like 2 days.
What?
Right?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yo.
it's just like such a small network.
Huh.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
not great, obviously, but
Yeah.
Wait, how many kids are in your guys' class?
Shoot, I
around
don't know.
2,500.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a high school. That's like a high school size.
Your high school is
What?
2,500 for one class?
No, like the whole school.
Oh,
whole
that is a big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very small.
So actually, I looked this up, guys.
Oh,
27% of undergrads were Asian.
Just waiting for that question
Yeah,
to pull
literally,
this out.
like one stat I have. 37% were white.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. To your point, like we did not know the tea of the town.
Yeah.
We knew like our apartment building's tea, like
Yeah.
the friends that we lived with and the
Yeah.
friends that were in our clubs.
Yeah.
But beyond that, no way.
Yeah.
We had 8,000 students in our class.
Mm.
So
That is insane.
No, like most of the people that we know here that went to Berkeley in our year, like we had no idea they existed
oh, true.
in college.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
crazy.
So we just like, yeah, you don't know anyone. And I feel like there wasn't really like popular or unpopular. That was my
That's
vibe.
what someone says when they're not popular.
No, I'm saying like there wasn't like because you don't know as many people, so
Yeah.
there's like and like if you're one popular person, like how is everyone gonna know you? 'Cause there's 8,000 people.
But I would say, like, within certain communities, like the consulting club communities, there were definitely, like, there were rankings of the different clubs. And so if you were part of a better club, maybe people would see you in a different light.
Yeah.
I also think even, like, within, like, church or fellowship settings, there were people who, like, knew a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there were people who were, like, the sponge or, like, the glue.
The glue, yeah. I definitely agree. I would say Maria definitely was the glue of our fellowship.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
really?
a hot take. I don't
Whoa.
think that's true.
You were the glue of my fellowship.
Aw.
Because Maria was actually in my small group
my
and my
heart.
leader for
True. for
3 years, 4 years, and
years,
my leader for 3 years.
Yeah.
Just want to give her a shout out. She was great.
Oh,
you.
that's so nice.
That's fantastic. It's quite related.
So you're saying that Maria was popular and
She was.
Oh.
She
Whoa,
was.
that's not even true.
If you asked any Asian Christian person at Penn, they'd be like
Dang.
Maria
I
too.
believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna cut this out? Like, we're keeping this in or what?
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Or on a note of like I guess like I'm curious how you guys made friends. I think at Penn, I was like thinking about this. I was like, oh, I feel like clubs mainly, as Dan mentioned. I think also like dorms. Like I think so. Like my freshman hall was like really close, and like a good section of them stayed close throughout the rest of college. But like, yeah, through proximity, and then I guess through classes. 'Cause I think like our classes were like small enough for that. So I'm curious about you guys. Like, how did you guys meet your friends?
Carol met all her friends through me.
Oh.
That is so not true. It's literally not true.
No, okay. I made a really tight group of friends through my dorm mates, like my floor mates. And then one day, like Carol appeared on our floor, and I was like, "Who asked?"
True.
You guys love that joke. It's not a good joke.
Damn, it's because you're always the butt of the joke.
It's not a funny joke.
No. Okay. Yeah. No. Sorry. Carol is not. Or I think for me, there were floor mates, and even in our building, I think maybe because we were meeting so many people freshman year, did not bother to meet people from other floors or like beyond the 20 kids that were on my floor. Yeah, and I think my like floor mates, we ended up staying close all throughout college, and we still keep in touch, which is cool.
That's cute.
And then like acapella.
Yeah, I feel like acapella is pretty big.
Yeah.
In my
And then maybe the last thing is because I went to high school in the Bay and then I went to college in the Bay, there were a couple friends that I had like go from high school to college together. Yeah, and so they ended up staying close too.
Nice. Thanks for sharing.
I think that's a public school thing though, where like a lot of there's like a funnel of like local kids who like go to that local school.
yeah.
Well, I think that's the case for Penn too, but for like I think like New Jersey and like Philly suburbs was like
I didn't know anyone going to college. I was really scared.
yeah. I was like,
Aw.
Yeah. But coincidentally, the best friends I have to this day, I made during pre-orientation.
Whoa.
So even before Penn.
dang,
And then yeah, they're still my best friends.
that's so cute.
Yeah.
Great. That's
I love that.
good
Yeah.
job.
Thanks.
yeah.
Thanks.
I don't remember how I made friends, but I think it was through acapella probably.
Not through
we-
Cindy.
No. I had friends before her. Okay.
Yeah, we weren't friends until
Later.
Later.
Much
Oh.
much later.
Wow.
sophomore.
Anyway.
junior.
Yeah. So I feel like acapella, and then acapella because you're like from other communities, like a Mod Podge of like other people from other communities,
That's right.
then you meet their people,
There are people.
and then you meet all of them, and then
That's interesting.
yeah.
I also did acapella.
Did you?
I?
Wait,
What?
Did
wait,
I?
that's so crazy.
I did. I do.
Can you give us
Yeah,
a
give us a
little
little something.
tease right now?
Absolutely not.
I got you ready.
No.
Holy Spirit. I'm just kidding.
But I think so. We had like in terms of like church fellowships, we had like, two like main ones that a lot of Asian Americans went to. But like our a cappella group was like mainly the one that we went to, and so like we didn't, or I didn't meet anyone else from that fellowship through a cappella. It was always just the same people that I would see at church, and a small section of them were also in my a cappella group.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting.
And you would only meet like people from the other church like randomly if you just knew them from outside or if they like switched in between and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually wanted to try out for the acapella
I
team.
knew he was gonna bring us up.
And Maria silently just told me, "Hey, like, don't."
Okay, this is definitely not true. Also,
Don't is crazy.
It was something to that effect.
every single time Dan has brought us up,
It's true.
I need like proof. Do you have like text or just like?
You probably have a feedback sheet.
No, I think what he's saying is I didn't even let him audition.
No, you didn't.
Like I didn't even let him.
Because they were having open audition, and I was like, Maria, should I just do it?
no way I said
And then you
that.
looked at me, you're like,
I believe it.
no. And I was like, I just want to worship, you know? I just want to worship and glorify God. And you're like, don't do it.
You denied him of that.
No.
Tough, dude. That's tough.
Oh, one thing I think I thought about was like school spirit, or I think lack of school spirit.
No, that's
Yeah.
a good.
Do you guys have football?
We do.
So we do.
We do.
And we have these like traditions.
I've never heard
where
of
it's
your
like
football team.
exactly like the third quarter, right? You like throw toast or something like that,
Toast?
or they have these like huge like toasters out in the front, and then they like,
That's so fun.
they like toast bread, and then they give it to you.
Buys the toasters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you like in the third quarter or
we
something,
could
you
not
throw
afford that.
toast onto the field, But the thing is, like, our
And
team.
they give you the bread too.
And they
Yeah.
pay for the bread.
Yeah,
School
yeah.
pays for the bread.
School pays
Wait,
for the bread.
there's
Oh,
no, we can't afford.
crazy.
I will.
Can't afford
No
toast.
bread.
I'll provide some historical context.
thank you.
Oh.
So Franklin Field actually was, I believe, the first football field in North America.
What?
Whoa.
I believe. I'm not. Could be
It is
fact
made
checked.
of
America-
brick, right?
Oh, really?
And so
The outside, yeah.
in early days, like we could have alcohol there. So they toasted. But then,
Oh.
but then they shut it down in like the 1930s. So the students just threw toast, and now it's like a real thing.
Wait, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
it's cute in theory, but like again, like our football team, if any football players are Penn, I'm sorry, but I think we're not very good, and so like, people wouldn't really go to the games unless it was like homecoming.
It was fun. It was fun.
Wait, like no one went to the games. Empty stands.
I'm sure like
It wasn't that
friends-
bad. Our basketball team was pretty good actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I liked going to the
Oh.
basketball games.
Okay, wait. How many games did you guys go to each?
I think I went to one freshman year.
I went to 3. At
And
least
I was
all homecomings.
I went to
Yeah,
one.
4 home. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I went to every football game freshman year.
What?
I bought the pass.
Oh, you bought
There's
the
a
pass.
wait, it costs money?
and
Were you tailgating?
Sorry, you guys had
No.
free football games?
I don't
you
remember
go to the
paying
games
money.
for free?
Yeah,
don't
because
remember paying
it's no one's going.
Yeah, no one. Wait, I can say they
Like,
won't
it's
pay
not-
you to go. Like, please come. We'll give you free.
It's
toast.
also cold, dude.
Yeah, it's hella cool.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
only got passes freshman year, and then after that, full price.
Yeah.
How
Ain't
much
no
is the
way.
game?
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
It
Or it was like
I
at
think it
least
was range.
150 for the pass.
Oh,
for the pass was
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess that's what I mean. Like, I feel like school spirit, we just like lacked it, and like sure we pull up in these cute little things,
Yeah.
but like that's kind of it, honestly. Would you agree?
Are you telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No, I disagree.
I think that's one. I mean, I love sports, and I think going to a school like Berkeley would be definitely like better for that experience. And I think like one thing is like we're 3,000 miles away, but like whenever I hang out with these guys or whenever I see people, I hear "Go Bears" quite a bit.
Facts. It's always
Yeah.
Go Bears.
And whenever I've actually said "Go Quakers" like 5 or 6 times in the last like 2 months, and everyone's like, "Oh."
Like, what is that? What is a
I
Quaker?
said I was at Spot Dessert Cafe like 2 days ago, and I said "Go Quakers," and the guy was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Dude, like what the heck, bro?" But you see, Go Bears, like
Yeah. Or I think I say Go Quakers just to override the Go Bears. Because you guys keep on saying, I'm like, oh, Go Quakers, I guess.
yeah,
I say go Quakers like as a joke.
yeah, same.
As a joke,
No,
exactly.
as a joke. Yeah. Hey, the Quakers actually were a very influential group in the region.
That's true.
Yeah,
Pilgrims?
they established a lot of religious and peaceful practices.
I
Yeah,
thought they left the Pilgrims. Like they were.
I think they're a sector of the Pilgrims.
a sector and a sect is different things. They were a sect.
What is a sector?
Can you explain the difference?
A sector is like it's like not used to describe a group of people. A sect is
Oh yeah.
Is a-
Ooh.
A sector
is like an offshoot of a.
All right, I'm sorry. I was in the engineering school.
All right, let's get back to let's get combo back.
School spirit? I mean, I feel like everyone had a little bit of school spirit
Yeah,
at the very
yeah.
least. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like any country I go to, I will always see someone that's wearing Cal gear.
Seriously?
Like, literally any country I'm at.
Well, I do think sometimes other countries think that it means California, and they think that they visited California.
That's also true. No, I think like the state of California like copied this logo.
Yeah.
And then they started printing it on like shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I am kind of curious. This is actually an aside, but why are you guys called Cal when all the other schools are
Oh.
also called Cal?
I can explain.
Yes, thank you.
Explain.
So when the land grant universities were established,
The same.
the University of California was started at Berkeley. Berkeley was the very first campus, and so we were just called University of California. When we expanded, our bio department went up to Davis, and then we had a UC Davis campus. And then we extended to a UC San Diego campus. And then eventually we became our own schools, but Berkeley got to keep the name Cal for our athletics.
Wow.
Wow.
TIL.
Yep.
All right,
cool.
pop quiz.
So cool.
Pop quiz. Can you name the UCs in order in which they were founded?
Ooh, do you know this?
I have a good guess. I'm
I-
not completely sure.
Okay. Berkeley.
Berkeley.
UC Davis.
Davis.
Really? Isn't LA second?
I
Okay,
think
Berkeley.
it was Davis,
is-
then
Davis.
San Diego. I think LA is fourth.
Really?
It's also because there's the least land there. Like Davis and San Diego were easy to expand into.
I think Santa Barbara or Irvine is after.
Santa
I think it's Irvine, Santa Barbara, then Riverside, then Merced.
Yeah, Merced's
Or Santa Cruz. No, Santa Cruz is the 60s. My sister went there.
Go banana slugs.
Banana slugs.
Sister
I knew
went
that.
there in the 60s.
She did. We're twins. I'm an older man. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, that's an aside. We'll figure it out later. Drop your guesses in the comments.
Nice.
Oh,
Wait, yeah, let's talk about the surrounding
what?
city.
yeah.
Like the surrounding college town.
Okay, surrounding.
Yeah. You guys go first.
College.
Okay. Well, I think Berkeley was like superior college town because
I loved Berkeley.
yeah, because like people also
do you
just
whisper
like
that?
they like people still live there like post grad. They like want to settle there because there's like so much
Yeah,
to do.
sure.
Yeah, and like there's like everything you would ever want. Like there's so much food. There's shopping. There's 2 malls.
There are.
Why are you looking at
Yeah.
me when you say that?
And wait, it's a direct bus ride to SF, and you get a bus pass for free.
Yeah.
Or you get like the public transit pass for free. It's
Clipper card, actually.
Yes, thank you.
True. There's a lot of bars.
So it's like, and then downtown Oakland is there, downtown like Oakland Chinatown, and then all of SF
Yeah.
is right there.
But even Berkeley itself, like,
Yeah.
already has like a lot of culture, a lot of like
Yeah.
different types
It's
of
beautiful.
people. Like, it's not just
Nature.
college students. Like, we're sharing the whole space
Yeah.
with because it's a public school.
Yeah.
We're sharing every piece of the land with other people.
Our dorms are off campus technically, like they're
Oh,
off
yeah.
of, they're a separate part of like where our classrooms are,
Yeah.
and I feel like like some of our neighbors are not students.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. There's like old people that live in the area.
Yeah, not in the dorms.
You
but
mean
in the
elderly people?
Mature.
Are they? Because I feel like you can be old and not mature,
Oh.
but you can be young and mature,
Oh.
like me.
Thank you for that, Dan.
No.
Wait, I thought you were.
That was a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That made a lot of sense. Anyway.
I feel like for Philly,
Yeah, how's Philly?
Yeah.
you guys bring up
Philly's
kind of good points actually.
Philly's like
Like
a major
closeness to
city.
SF. Yeah, I think Philly has the advantage of being in between like New York and DC. So it's like an hour and a half like bus ride to New York, and then like
How often did you go to New York?
like maybe once a semester or something like that.
That's pretty good.
I went
Like you
more
could do a day trip. Yeah.
for musicals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to a lot of musicals. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like that was like something you could do, and like that was good. And then I think Penn's campus was like also like in Philly, but in like the left side of it.
The west side,
The
actually.
west side, yes.
Yeah.
So not necessarily in like the center city part of Philly, but we still got like the city feel while also having like a legit campus. I think that was like one of the big pulls of Philly. I also think that Philly is not a city in which you would voluntarily like live there. And so I feel like no offense. So I feel like
Rip all the people who have
So I feel like if I had not
Boston.
gone to school in Philly, I would probably never go. So I'm like glad I went to Philly for school. You know what I mean? I feel like New York, like, oh, you could probably imagine yourself living there post grad.
Yeah.
But like,
You
if
want to move to Philly,
yeah, for post grad,
except for the
I feel
people
bad.
who,
Yeah.
except for the people
Yeah,
who
right,
Thinking
right.
of our friends who did.
Yes, I have currently friends there also, but generally, I feel like that's like was my sentiment. Yeah.
Well, I think for me, I was very pleasantly surprised for Philly because I had never gone before I got in, and Philly is, yeah, it's like extremely walkable. The food is amazing, very affordable.
Wait, it's walkable?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super walkable.
Wait, when I was there, we Ubered, everywhere. I've never Ubered that much in my life.
Facts.
Actually.
Facts.
I think you guys had a bad tour guide. But I love Philly. I think like the culture is really cool. They're really big into sports. They love their cheesesteaks. Yeah. But
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think there's something to be said though, and I think this is, I forget the specific term for it, but a lot of private schools are in a little like more underdeveloped and underserved neighborhoods, and there's a lot of conflict, especially like with Penn. We're in like West Philly. Yale, it's in
New Haven.
New Haven, and there's a lot of like tension between like you get like the 1% of the 1% right next to a lot of these neighborhoods who need our support and need our like help, but like with some like tax stuff, like we don't really, it's just a lot of like complex dynamics in the neighborhood. So I think our like what Maria said, like I really liked our campus, but I think it's tough because a lot of these like private schools, like we're still in the city, right? And like I think, which is really good, but we have a responsibility to like help the city versus like a place like Berkeley. You guys
Like more integrated.
Yeah.
you guys have like your own like whole city essentially in your campus, which is awesome. But there's like pros and cons to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love Berkeley. I mean, like I want to like move
Wait,
back
what side
to
are you on? Oh my gosh.
Wait, I love Berkeley, dude.
Wait,
My
you're
mom.
down.
Wait, so for context, I should have said it. My mom went to UC Berkeley.
Bears.
My sister went to UC Santa Cruz, so I love the UCs. I grew up going to hanging out in Berkeley a lot, getting top dog. So
Top dog.
I
Dan knows his.
I love the UCs.
But to Dan's point about, yeah, like Penn's campus, every time we build a new building, it's like we're encroaching on like territory that's like,
Interesting.
yeah, we keep on just like expanding Penn a little bit more and more, like kind of like
Pushing into.
yeah, pushing
Yeah.
into the outer communities. And like
yeah.
if you walk on campus, like there's a very stark difference between like campus and then like walk like 2 blocks and you're like, oh wait, I'm in a very different part of
You're
Philly.
not. You should not.
Like
You should not
vibes
walk
are very
there
very
alone,
different
yeah.
here, and it's yeah, it's like really interesting, honestly.
So yeah, I think it's like it's a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
It's like a campus. Like, what do you want from your campus physically? But definitely different for each college.
Yeah. I don't really know the history of the Berkeley campus and like who was there first. But I know we also like have like hot topics where we start building on like public land that maybe is owned by the school.
Yeah.
But then also like
Yeah.
it's public. Yeah.
Are you referring to People's Park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
So-
been the hottest topic, I think.
It has, yeah. Barrier
No, you
politics,
share,
yeah.
please. You share.
No, I mean, I don't know much about it, so I don't want to speak on something I'm not educated about. But I just want to say,
Biggest grin on his face.
I just want to say, I hear
he
you.
ate with that. Like,
Hey, if I'm ever gonna, if I'm ever gonna run for president, this is gonna be the launching
delete
pad.
this. Like, it's
This is gonna be the launching
this.
pad. 2020, not 2028. I'm not eligible, but
2036.
anyway, continue.
Anyway, so People's Park was like a piece of land that Cal owns, but there's also people who call it home.
The peoples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the peoples who call it home.
Yeah.
And we were like debating for a long time, like the past couple of years, to build like new housing.
For
oh,
students.
housing is a huge issue at Berkeley.
Oh.
Yeah.
How so?
Like housing costs are really high, and there's also like a lot of disparity like within the city of Berkeley. And so like because students drive up the costs, like there's a
Yeah.
lot of like houseless people that are in the city of Berkeley.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like student housing is also like 96% of freshmen.
Oh,
get
are we boring
housing.
you, Dan?
No,
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not. No,
Sorry, did you want to speak?
no. I'm listening to
Girl yells at me
my.
all the time.
I'm listening to my female counterparts.
I ate with that too.
But like students aren't guaranteed housing, and then after freshman year, you're pretty much like off campus unless you're part of the small, like the tiny percentage that was able to like lottery in to get
Oh.
housing.
Yeah.
And so
Interesting.
yeah, I feel like I felt sophomore year that we grew up really fast, like having to learn how to like
Find.
set up, like find apartments, set up
Yeah.
an energy bill, set up Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
Whoa.
like live on your own when you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
like
true.
negotiate with brokers, like sus landlords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other UCs, like you're guaranteed housing for like 3 or 4 years, but like at Berkeley, like there's not enough housing. Yeah.
And are you looking at housing that's like other students live there, or just like random apartments that happen to have students, happen to not?
Yeah,
That-
random.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I feel like for Penn, like, wait, I forget. Did you live on campus second year?
I did.
Where'd you live? At? Roden.
Rodin.
Called it. It's like you're not guaranteed housing, but chances are you will get housing. But you're living in more like suite style apartments, and I feel like
Dang.
junior and senior year is when people tend to like move off campus.
Dang.
But even the off campus housing, it's like all in the same kind of area. You're like gonna be like 5 minutes from like a school building, and like
Dang.
the people that are living in the building, chances are they will also be students as well.
Wow.
Or like grad students or like professors, stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were a 25-minute walk from campus our sophomore year.
I mean, your campus is like an hour wide, though.
An
right?
hour. Wait, ours I think like legit 15 minutes.
Ours
if
is
you walk
15
fast.
minutes. Yeah.
You got it.
What?
Yeah.
Like if I ran, you could probably run it in like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah. Or 6 or 7.
What? I didn't know that.
Why would you? Why would you say
Cut it
that?
off.
This is an adult
Wait, actually cut it
podcast.
off.
Like literally didn't even like.
You're
register
brain
what
rotting.
Wait, please
Wait,
cut
did
that
you
out.
hear? I learned today there's an 8-9 movie.
No, it's
No, it's 8-9.
No, remove that. Remove that.
What the heck?
Not going on the pod.
Wait, I'm actually so embarrassed.
Brain rot. I thought we were having an intellectual
No, we
discussion.
were. We were.
Intellectual conversation.
Bring it back. Reel it in.
All right.
Say, well, our campus was bigger, but also our just like housing was such a struggle that like you really did live a 25-minute walk or like
Yeah.
a long walk. And I don't know, I have friends who are on the way opposite side of campus, and so it'd be like a 40-minute walk to go see them.
But
Dang.
did
Would
you guys
never
have
see them.
cards though? You guys had cars though, right?
No?
Oh, we ended up having
Oh, yeah.
junior year, but because of COVID. I think
Oh.
the vast majority
Oh.
of people don't have cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like electric scooters? People would do that on campus.
We have
that a
one
thing?
friend who electric skateboarded, Judge.
Oh yeah. He ate it once on the.
He did.
Oh, of course he did.
Was he okay?
No.
Thanks for caring for him.
Was he okay?
Yeah.
Because no one ever asked, is he okay? This one time I was Maria wasn't there, but I was biking with Maria's roommates, and there was this cold puddle of like solidified mud. As soon as I rode into it, the bike stopped, but my body flew forward.
Oh my god.
And I like scraped my elbow pretty bad. Thankfully it was mud. If it was just concrete, I probably would have broken something. Yeah.
Oh.
That's nasty.
But no one asked if I was okay.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Oh,
I have a scar, but I'm not gonna show it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see. Okay.
You want to see it?
No. Okay, he's showing us.
He's
now.
showing. He's showing.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Oh, that's. Oh. That looks like a layer of skin just like came off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a scar is. Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, there's no way.
Is that campus?
Yes. Okay.
Wow, that's a.
It's pretty hefty.
Or I think that's a
Hefty.
campus social.
Wait, I think a segue into the next topic. Like we're talking about academics, but we're also talking about campus size, and something that I think was a huge struggle in public school was fighting for spots in class.
Oh, true.
Like,
Did you guys
when-
fight for class spots?
We did actually.
Really?
Yeah.
what?
We still did.
Sucks.
What?
Yeah. Or I was like, I looked up some more stats. Penn has an 8-to-1 student teacher ratio.
8-1?
Yeah.
Bro, 24-1.
What? How do you guys just
How do you know
have
that right off the bat?
I was a tour guide. I will know these facts forever.
Yeah, 8-to-1. But
Wait, that's pretty
I will
crazy.
say, like,
It's crazy. You knew that off the bat.
Sailor Tower is 12,000 pounds.
What the
wait,
frick?
It's the third tallest clock and bell tower in the world.
TIL again.
TIL again.
What's TIL?
Today I learned.
Oh.
TIL.
8-9.
Stop, guys. No brain rot.
Hey, what about the
No brain rot.
female male ratio? More importantly.
Hey, yo, I actually don't have that. But what do you think it was? I actually have no idea.
Well, statistically, there are more women than men in college. Yeah.
True.
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. Or I was gonna talk about just like the size of classrooms. Like it is like 8-to-1, but
Sheesh.
so I did like CS, like the intro CS classes, maybe like 150 to 200 students.
No
okay,
way.
Wait, and then what were intro?
2,000 to 25.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Because
For one class.
For one class.
Like in one
the
classroom.
intro CS class, yeah.
And they would kick you out of the auditorium because it was a fire hazard if you came in late.
wait, so how big were your auditoriums?
They weren't big enough to hold the whole class.
So what about the rest of y'all?
But I think
You
our
watched it online.
Yeah, you just watched it online. Most
Yeah.
people just opted to do that. It was easier.
What?
That's why people study for the whole class the day before the final, because they didn't go to class the entire year because
Yeah.
you're encouraged not to. But you're supposed to follow along on the live stream, and then you don't. And then you study for the entire class's like whole year's coursework the night before the final,
Right.
and then you ace the final. That's just how that's just how Berkeley works.
What the heck?
Do people actually like sit on the stairways? and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
And listen to class?
for
Yeah.
auditory, like
Oh
during
yeah,
lunch?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. In
I
the
did that all the
walkways.
time. Yeah.
I have never once gone to a class and be like, oh, there's no seats for me.
Wow.
No, I fully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But you did pay for that. You paid for it.
You paid for your seats.
Yeah, you.
I did pay for it. I don't know if it was worth it, but I did pay.
I paid for ground. I did that so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there were like smaller classes that were like writing seminars where like maybe 15 kids and like a teacher, and that's like a more like seminar style, like talk more closely with the students. And then like within those big, like I guess not even big compared to yours, but big like CS classes, you had like recitations. Like a TA would like lead like
like
15
nice.
students where you like go over homework questions or whatever, something
Right.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had that too.
I think what I really liked about I mean, I'm sure they probably have it at Cal too, but because Penn also has like a bunch of grad like schools, like the law school, the business school. As undergraduates, we were able to take some classes like with like law school and business school professors, and that was really awesome. And yeah, I think the class sizes definitely helped because I think it's a lot easier to learn and also like talk in class when there's only like 10 people in class.
Yeah.
And especially for me, like I took so many like politics and philosophy courses, so it's all like discussion, and it just makes it so much easier when the professor knows who you are, and like you're literally in a circle.
Dang.
And then you can be like, okay, like Daniel, like what do you think about like abortion or something?
Wow.
Wait, were those always your classes though? Like they were always like smaller?
The philosophy and politics classes, we always had discussion.
Oh.
Wow.
Even that's different for me, yeah.
But even like, we did have a business school where you could take classes with business school professors, but I think it was still very segregated from grad school. Same with like, I think I tried to take some grad school classes, but they just get filled up. Like,
Really fast?
you have no chance of taking them.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But even in those like smaller settings, I don't think my professors knew my name.
Your name?
Ever.
Wait, well, how small was small?
Well, the smallest one we took
Oh yeah.
happened to be a freshman like
Your writing class.
writing class.
Okay.
The majority of those writing classes were like a couple hundred or like 100, 200.
Wait, that's the smallest class you took?
No.
That
was
one,
a typical.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one was like a particularly small one. And it was like 17 people.
Yeah, we happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's how we met. Was at the
Oh,
class.
cute.
And that kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kids.
Other than- Otherwise.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I mean, there is like obviously a trade-off. You mentioned like we're paying what, like 3 to 4 times more than you guys are. So I guess it's like a trade-off. Like obviously privilege plays a factor into it, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think to a parent, right, like you want your kids to have like the best education. It just depends on like which style they learn better in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, something that I think at least Carol and I have talked about, like coming from huge public school is like,
You're scrappy.
yeah. How
Yeah.
did you know I was gonna
I was
say that?
about to say that. I
dang.
was literally about to say it.
I feel like it ingrained in us a culture of like you pick yourself up by your own bootstraps.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people
You have to
aren't
do
watching out for
everything
you.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you're gonna go. There were like on finals days, like that was when I got there early because I was gonna get a seat and like that was.
Wait, you guys didn't have seats for finals sometimes?
Well, usually they would spread us across multiple auditoriums and
Okay.
they would assign you an auditorium. But
Okay.
like you don't want to be like cramming at the last
Yeah,
second,
yeah,
like,
of course.
fighting to get into the last seats of the room.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Or like, did you guys have like a counselor, like a person that you met with for class? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plan
Yeah.
out your classes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we only had like one per like major or like two
Like
per
department,
majors.
Yeah.
Wait, so how often did you meet with them?
Like once a year, and I'd have to
Wait,
fight
really?
for yeah.
I met once a college
Really? Are you serious?
before freshman year. That was it.
Really?
Oh shoot.
I feel like they're pretty nice to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. My lady had a couple lollipops in her office.
Oh, that's so cute, Dan.
I don't
My
remember.
lady had an office.
Like, did they talk to you guys about career like stuff or like?
Yeah.
Mine didn't. It was more like what classes you should take and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, oh, you need this to graduate. I would recommend you taking this and this help with this. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
that's a career.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Or like I needed to plan. I was like trying to plan out if I could fit a minor, and then I would meet with her often because I was like, oh, like can I fit it? Can I fit it? But I would have to freaking like book years in advance
Yeah.
to meet with her.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you end up fitting it?
No, actually.
Oh, what minor was this?
Yeah. The
Philosophy.
CS minor.
Oh, CS.
Oh.
CS minor, right?
Yeah.
I see.
A minor.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
So, or I guess like, do you feel like, or how did it impact? I guess your guys' like will to learn. It sounds like it.
I thought you were gonna say will to live.
That too. But it sounds like it was just kind of like procrastination, and like
Yeah. I do think that's also, or at least my observation of Berkeley culture is like, because there's like not as many resources and no one's watching your back. Like there's no accountability. You have to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
So then it's like, oh, like if I can wait until the last moment and friggin' do everything in the last moment, I will do that. And then somehow clutch it up and then like, you know, keep
feel-
going through life that way.
I feel like the finessing, the clutching
Yeah.
was like what we lived for.
Yeah.
Like that was what we did all the time. That said though, I think it was like you take full ownership over your own success.
Yeah. Do you want to finish your thought on the majors?
Oh, declaring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe this is the last note on academics?
Yeah,
Or-
last note on academics.
Yeah. One was that in public school, it was difficult to declare majors. Like, not everyone got in
Yeah.
because, like, I think every school has weeder classes, but for us, like, especially because a lot of classes were graded on a curve, not everyone can get the grade to satisfy declaring that major. On top of that, like, I think there were competitive ones like business, where you had to submit an entirely new application. It felt like applying to college all over again. You submit an application with 2 essays on like why you want to go.
Just to get into a major?
Yeah,
For
yeah,
Haas,
sophomore-
right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Haas.
Undergrad.
And I think it was
yeah.
like a 25-30% acceptance rate.
Whoa.
On top of like getting those prerequisites done and getting a certain grade in all of them. Yeah, and so like CS was hard, and so the backup if you didn't declare CS was data science, and then if you didn't get Haas, then econ, and if not econ, then poly-econ. Political economics was like the backup.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wait, I think that wasn't the case. Or I think
Did you guys get into the school for your major? Is that how it worked?
yeah. So it's like there's
Yeah.
4 schools like nursing, engineering, applied or what is this? College
College of Arts and Sciences.
Yes, that one. And then like Wharton, and then you apply to that school and like the major associated with that school. So I thought there wasn't a case of applying for a major, but people do tend to like want to switch from whatever school to Wharton. That's like a very common thing. So then people can either like the next year they apply to get a Wharton to get like a Wharton degree, or they do like a what was it called like
Dual degree.
like you get a degree with Wharton and with like engineering or something like that.
Yeah.
To get that like
I forgot there was a stat though, like a lot of people change their major, like a good like
yeah.
percentage. It's really easy for us.
Yeah. So
Like,
it's-
how was applying to a different school or a different department? Was that fine?
Yeah, as long as you get the prereqs, and getting the classes were relatively easy. Like it wasn't like you could get all the classes you wanted at the exact time, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there just wasn't that many students to compete with,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
So like for me,
Wild.
Yeah.
like I stuck with PPE the whole time, but I could have easily
commitment.
done other things. I feel like if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one good thing about Penn.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I was gonna say at Berkeley, there's like reserved seats for people who are already declared that major.
Right.
So if you're
there's an
declared,
advantage to declaring early. Yeah.
But if you wanted
Oh.
to get into that major,
Right.
you would have to get into the classes. But the reserved are for the people who are already that major, so it's like this perpetual cycle. But I do think, I think that was more so the College of
Letters and science?
Letters and Sciences, because now like more and more colleges are like you have to apply and like get into the major. So like, now like Haas, you have to get in initially.
Oh, from freshman year?
You can't
Yeah.
transfer.
I think maybe they allow like some people to transfer, but
Yeah.
now it's like you have to
Oh.
get into it, or like data science, you have to
Yeah.
get into it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Data science used to be the fallback. Crazy.
Now they have a whole school. There's a school of data science now.
Not
Yeah, they
surprised.
tore down the psych building for it. But we got a new building too.
Nice.
okay, then they can
Why complaining? I think one more thing
victimizing
on
yourself,
like
bro. Victimizing.
one
Always
more
fun to
thing on like
victim.
the pre-professionalism is like I feel like, or I'm curious about like where did people from Berkeley go after college? Because I think for like
Oh, tech done.
or I think like location wise, I feel like for like there's like a very strong pipeline from like Penn to New York.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys all landed in New York,
all-
didn't ya?
yeah.
Didn't ya?
And like some scatters, and like we have like DC too, and like SF also, but I think mainly it's New York. It's so close by. It's like
Oh.
Yeah.
is,
that
like,
would make
where
sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Most of my friends moved to New York. Yeah.
Yeah. What about
Was it kind of like the dream or the goal when you're in college? It was like to make it to New York? Was it like that at all or no?
I feel like it was like a lot of the jobs that you ended up finding were in New York.
Yeah. Usually the best jobs and best companies were in New York.
Yeah.
But I feel like for me, I don't know. I just like never really thought about moving to New York until I got to Penn. Like you just want to continue college after you graduate, right? And if all your friends are moving to New York, like
Yeah.
that's what you got to do. But I think some of my really, really good friends moved to SF afterwards, and they're having a great time. So yeah, I would say those two cities are the main two.
hubs.
The hubs.
Yeah, because we don't really have like a academia. Like I don't think a lot of people go into academia from Penn. So
More so just like corporate jobs.
yeah, so
Really?
you go to like the big cities.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But there are people who do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know them.
For me, like New York was like the dream since like high school.
Really?
Like if you,
you made it.
50% of the year made it.
Great.
but I think like
Wait,
or
what's
if you
next
look at
then?
like my like Gmail account, it's like the picture is of New York. Like it's like
It
some
is.
photo
It is.
from like
So cute.
From the Empire State Building.
yeah, I don't even. It's from like a Google stock image.
Wait,
It is
Yeah, it
with the
is.
sunset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
the
'cause
orange
that is like
purple.
the dream. I said it in like I don't know middle school or something.
What?
Crazy.
wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
my middle school profile was like a potato with sunglasses.
Dreaming big.
Mine was me flexing at the Chicago Art Museum.
All right, so nothing has changed.
No, I'm not even joking. I'll show you guys
Okay.
later. Yeah, I was pretty buff.
Dude,
I think everyone at Berkeley either moves to South Bay or SF. And for my vibes, it's like only our year, like post-COVID, that New York became like super popular.
because there's hella of you guys here too.
yeah. Or like I think there was like hella cabin fever after spending 2 or 3 years locked down
Oh yeah.
in the Bay.
Yeah.
And we were like, gotta
That's
go.
fair.
Yeah. And then everyone kind of had the same thought. And then so
Yeah.
many of our year are here.
I guess my question is though, do you guys want to stay in New York now that you're here?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, you guys answer?
You teased this in another podcast.
True.
Oh.
I mean, my general thought is you can't really plan that far in advance. But my parents are in California and I feel like I will probably end up there one day. Also, like guys, like the snow, like I actually cannot.
So dramatic. It was only a
cannot
foot.
with the -1 wind chill today. Like,
It was only a foot of snow.
It's bad.
It's not a big deal.
When I went outside, I checked the weather app before I went out. It was like 14 degrees, feels like -7.
that's crazy. But
pretty
now
crazy.
I'm like today was like warmer than I feel like earlier this week. So I'm like, oh, it's
But
like quite warm
it's still
today.
pretty cold, dude.
Yeah.
I shoveled snow for the first time last
Oh,
week,
you did?
and it
Congrats.
was definitely an experience.
It's hard.
It's
really
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You have good gloves?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I feel very fortunate that my mom was like, I'll just settle down where you and your sister end up settling.
Aw.
So I don't feel like extreme rush to move back to the Bay.
Yeah.
If I do, it's like for my friends who came out of like high school or college and settled back in the Bay. Yeah. But for the people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also or another note on the like a lot of people in our class came to New York. I think SF just took a little bit longer post COVID to come back to life.
Like the
Oh, that's a
liveliness.
great point. Yeah.
Yeah. Only this past trip home for the holidays in 2025, my mom and I went to the city for like a little day trip, and I was like, wow, it's popping, it's
Really?
alive.
SF is back.
But that's like 4 years after the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree with you. SF took a while. We're back.
Oh, you're from SF.
I went out like earlier this month, North Beach. Dude, it was lit.
Yeah.
There was a line at a bar.
Whoa,
It was
concept.
lit. Yeah, and I was
Like, SF sounds lame, guys.
I
Why
was-
are you
I was,
talking about a line?
I was I was having a good time, you know.
Yeah. So there was a pipeline, I think, to New York, but otherwise, majority of people stay in the Bay.
Yeah. Fair.
Anywho, wait, anything else on the pre-professionalism?
I feel like Berkeley and Penn, you have the same reputation though.
Yeah, I
in
think they're
terms of-
both pretty pre-professional.
Yeah.
I think it'd be different if you had like a strictly liberal arts student sitting here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was also like a private school. I think they had
Right.
a very different experience.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
Yeah.
I would say majority of our friends also went straight to corporate.
Yeah.
There's like a percentage that went to grad school. But I remember actually when I was applying to college, something my like guidance counselor told me was like, if you're considering grad school, like sometimes it's better to go to a less competitive undergrad so that you're the top of the class, you get connections with your professors, you get the GPA, and then it makes it easier to apply to grad school. Whereas Berkeley,
Oh.
I feel like you go expecting your GP, like expecting to get humbled. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Honestly,
And humbled,
Same.
I did.
No,
Humbled, I got.
humblade.
Wait, I feel like same with Penn, honestly.
Yeah.
Like you come in as like a potential top dog of your high school, but then like you are just bottom tier compared to all the other top dogs
You're
of better high
Pretty funny.
schools.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
you're a small fish in a big pond.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And you get bad grades and you're like, ugh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I got my first C
Yeah.
in like math my freshman year, and I like looked at it and I was like, what am I doing here? Like
Aw.
Yeah.
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 It's
was tough.
humbling.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
stay humble. Yeah.
Yeah.
C's
Stay
get
home.
degree.
Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Yeah. I think one thing that we've talked about before, like all of us, is that all of us felt the pressure to have a job by the time you graduated.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Whereas on other campuses, I've heard the culture is like focus on graduating, finish your classes, go home, settle back down, and then start applying to jobs. And I feel like
Yeah.
it's just a different
Dang.
timeline, different pressure.
Yeah.
But
That is like honestly, I feel like pretty unheard of at Penn.
I think you would get a lot of questions and strange looks at Penn if
Yeah.
you said you were doing that. Yeah.
oh, interesting.
Or just like for tech, like recruit in the fall, get a job before the new year. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it can bleed in a little bit to like the first few months, and like by graduation, like you should have a plan.
Oh,
Most of
I see
my
what you're
most of
doing.
my investment banking friends had full-time offers
Sophomore year.
after
right?
sophomore year. Yeah, yeah.
After that
Yeah.
sophomore summer.
And
Yeah.
so I was one of the last people to know I was in New York, and that was really scary. Yeah.
Aw.
Aw.
Glad you made it.
But you know what?
And now
Hey.
you're in the Empire State Building.
Fire.
God has a plan. God has a plan.
Amen.
Lord, I need you now.
Okay, anyways.
Okay.
Anyway.
Last topic:
Anyway.
What was the last one?
status and perception.
Oh.
Oh.
Ego. Pride.
Okay, I don't know about you guys actually,
P for
but Cal in China is like goes crazy. Goes crazy in China.
Really?
It does?
I don't know what it is, but like everyone in China knows Cal. I don't know why.
Wait, I think there's a lot of international students.
Yeah, that's probably
And,
why. Yeah.
like they funnel a lot of international kids.
Yeah,
into
and there's a
Cal.
lot of grad programs
grad
at Cal.
and research.
Research, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
congrats, you have China.
yeah.
Good,
Wait,
good.
yes, no,
But
my
that is a lot of
my
people, though.
ancestors.
Are happy with me.
Have you guys heard? You guys have a lot of plants here. Have you guys heard of this thing called ivy?
Bruh.
No, can you explain?
Wait, like poison ivy?
No,
No.
Wait,
like
I've
the-
gotten poison
like
ivy
the
once.
Ivy League. Have you guys heard of it?
What
Where
league?
ivy
Wait, I
creeps
just-
up the walls.
It's history, tradition, excellence.
Sorry, what?
I hate this.
We're part of the Ivy League. Shut up. That's all we gotta say. I mean,
Shut up, bro.
it's easy for it to. It's easy for us to like. I don't know. We get trolled a lot.
Creep up the wall.
Wait, what's Penn's reputation within the Ivies?
Oh,
Ooh,
break that
that's
down.
one,
Break that down.
actually.
We're
It's
mid.
like work hard, play hard.
We're like mid.
Yeah.
Like
Right?
we're like not as
there's
good.
a ranking of like the Ivies.
We're
like,
fifth.
Are we fifth? I think
In
we're
most
fourth.
accepted Ivy meme lists, we're fifth.
Meme lists.
Who's
Yeah.
first?
It's like HYP.
Harvard,
HYP.
Yale, Princeton.
Columbia.
Oh, Columbia.
Oh, wait, right. We are fifth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like Penn has a really bad reputation for being a very sad school. I think there's a
Sad?
Wait,
sad.
sad?
The kids are
It's a lot of
depressed.
depression. Yeah.
Wait,
Like I think
heard
there's a
that
lot of
about
like
Cornell.
oh I guess Cornell too, but there's a lot of like stats of like saddest school, and Penn is like for sure top.
My parents actually brought it up before
Yeah.
I went.
Wait,
Yeah.
same with Cal though. Same with
Cal
Berkeley.
is tough.
Like every tour, almost every tour that I had, it's like a parent would come up to me afterwards and be like, how are you? Like, how is stress levels?
How are you
and
really?
Depression levels, and they might not say depression, but
Yeah, they like allude to it.
But it's
know
it's
that about
true.
Penn, though.
Yeah, no, I think, but that makes sense, right? Like we're both like very pre-professional schools.
I think that's the common
Yeah.
factor. Yeah,
It's like everything is about job,
yeah.
finance.
But I think Penn is very. The impression is like work hard, play hard. Like
Yeah, Maria
you-
played really hard.
Wait, I played hard too.
I didn't play hard. I didn't play hard. I worked
She
hard.
did.
nerds.
But it's
I have
like
some videos. I have some videos.
whoa. Dan, do I need to remind you what happened?
Hey,
Yeah,
Blackmail.
She can't remember.
Hey.
No, I remember, but you don't remember.
I do remember. I do remember.
We won't get into that.
We won't get
but
into that.
what
That's
I'm
a-
saying
that's
is,
a story
I feel
for
like people will
another
be
day.
like working hard, like Monday, Thursday night start going out, Friday night going out, Saturday night going out, Sunday night log back in.
Whoa.
That was like probably Dan's life, honestly.
Whoa, we went out Wednesday through Saturday.
Well, Wednesday. I'm sorry.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Frat life.
It was
Frat
fun.
life.
I mean, I wasn't even that involved in my frat personally. I was involved in my Christian fellowship.
Not involved in my frat.
Yeah, I wasn't even that involved. Bro.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you went. It just matters.
Who you know?
No, it matters how much you make. I'm kidding.
Well, wait, actually, it sounds so cheesy, but I think it's alright. People will ask you, like, "Oh, like, why'd you enjoy college?" And it's legit just the people. Like, they make the play. That sounds cheesy. Cut it out. That's so cheesy. I hate that.
Ready?
Cut it out.
Because I knew you, I have been changed. You guys are all the singers, bro.
Cut that out.
Wait, what did Maria say at
that
your
out.
acapella audition?
She said
That didn't happen.
no. Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. But yeah, it's really about the people. Like Maria's been one of the constants in my life for the last 8 years,
That's so nice.
and she will be for the next 8
Only
Wait, why 8?
because I've known you for 8 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 8's a long time,
It is
guys.
It is a long time.
Good work.
Yeah.
Good work.
Wow. Wait, no, yeah, I agree. The people. It was the people.
Make the place?
We the
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the professors, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Wait, name one professor.
Yeah,
you
literally
had.
one that you knew that knew your name also.
Say, name one woman. I always say Michelle Obama. Like that's my. I don't know. What do you guys say when you say name one woman?
Like myself? I don't know.
No, that you not yourself.
Oh. What?
Is that your mom?
Anna Kendrick. I don't know.
Okay.
Anna Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Serena Williams.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
What's the verse?
Name one man.
Barack Obama.
All right.
Anyway, any final
else?
thoughts?
Yeah. Closing
Thoughts?
Um.
I'd just like to point out that we had in-state tuition. Did you guys?
Oh,
Right. That is true.
Yeah.
we did pay.
But we did pay for seats.
Yeah.
My butt had a nice place to sit every single class.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Yeah, I didn't get dirt on my butt because I was sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, college is such a unique experience, and it depends on what you're looking for in terms of your education,
True.
your lifestyle,
Where you would thrive.
and I think any choice is great as long as you commit yourself to the academics and to building your own space.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and obviously there's like so much privilege that goes into these things, but I think we all turned out okay. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Or I think on top of that, I feel like college is also not the end of the world. Like those 4 years, like when you're in high school, it seems like it's like an all be all. But like life moves on after, you know? Like you don't peak in college, hopefully.
Yeah. And what you were saying about the pre-professional, like how everything we've been working towards is like to get a job. And then now that we're here,
Now we hate it.
yeah, it kind of sucks. So like,
Yeah.
you know what?
Just enjoy it.
It's about the little
Yeah.
things in life.
Just
the
enjoy
people.
your daily day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your daily
Yeah.
day.
You say daily day?
Yeah, your daily day.
Daily day. How you live each day
Daily.
is how you live your life.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait.
Quote that.
There are 7 days that you live in a week.
True. Calligraphy. What the fuck, bro?
Let's end with like, what's the most important lesson you learned in college?
Whoa.
One line.
Rick! Dan! I didn't prepare for this.
Yeah,
I didn't prepare for it either.
My notes.
Drop some knowledge on those kids.
Okay, yeah, you start.
I think cherish the people around you. Invest in those relationships. That was 2 sentences, sorry.
It's okay.
Because,
Semicolon,
I mean-
semicolon.
Those people are the
goes
ones
on.
who are gonna
It's very long. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Go on.
see. I was gonna cite Maria as an example, but I was gonna say like invest in your friendships, invest in the people you meet because they'll carry you throughout post college.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. Oh Lord, I need you. Need you now.
Oh Lord, they need you.
One takeaway. Well, I feel like people tell you this when you go into college, but I would say that go to class, stop skipping classes because
true.
you pay for those,
Yeah.
or your parents pay for that, whatever it is. Like,
yeah.
it's valuable. Learn how to learn, and then
Deep, yeah.
yeah, because you're not gonna remember how to do double it or integrals later. in
I do
life.
actually.
I also
up.
do.
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Do the inner one and do the
right
outer
now.
one.
Okay, I can tell you that. But how do you? Let me give you a problem. You can do it.
It's the area under the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right? Nice.
Valid.
It's actually the area under a 3D curve. Anyway,
Nerds, bro.
so like all those things, like you might not remember, but learn how to learn quickly because that'll serve you well in your career. And yeah, and love your friends because yeah, you're never gonna find like
Yeah.
people like in that moment in time again.
Yeah.
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 True.
I feel like in New York we've tried to recreate college, but
Which we've done a great job of.
yeah, but it'll never be the same.
Yeah.
Like living
Yeah.
down the hall, living across
Yeah.
the block, like doing
Yeah.
so much life together.
Yeah. We do live like 2 or 3 stops away from each other now, but you know.
So, yeah, but that's rare. That's so rare.
Yeah.
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 And +1 on going to class.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wish that I realized, like, this is your only time where you just get to learn.
Yeah. And don't
True.
worry about adulting things.
Oh,
honestly.
yeah. I wish I
Yeah.
took classes way outside my major.
Yeah, like take more classes that are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen. Preach, sister.
Although my astronomy class ended up just being a physics class, so
Lame.
Wait, that's hard.
pros and cons.
Yeah.
All right, M2.
I think for me, sleep is overrated. I feel like
I might agree.
yeah, like in college. Oh, I think what I'm saying is like you can sleep later, but I think to echo what everyone else here has said, like you're in such close proximity with all your friends, and like having those like talks at night and just like goofing around, having fun, like that's like those are things that you remember from college, honestly, and those are things that have like the biggest impact on you, and like I think you can sacrifice a little sleep for that. That's my opinion.
True.
Another thing is like
You can cram the night before your final anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
And still pass, I guess. I feel like I wish colleges taught more like public speaking skills. I think like they teach you a lot of like technical skills, but like once you reach like the corporate workforce, like you need to be able to like advocate for yourself and learn how to like speak for yourself, and like that's just like not taught. So
Facts.
it's like finding out ways to like figure that out, and like yeah, it's talking to more people, like meeting more people, and just like increasing your social skills so that in like the workplace and like after college you're able to just like thrive and stuff.
Yeah.
Thrive. Are we thriving?
Are we thriving?
Oh, actually, what's funny is like we had something called Thrive at Penn. You remember that?
Oh, tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of lame though. No one thrived at Penn.
I think I thrived.
Aw.
Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. The wrap. Okay.
Oh, yay!
Good job.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for having
Oh,
us.
thank you. That was so fun.
Yay.
All right, everyone say "Go Bears" on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Bears!
Oh. Oh,
Oh my gosh! Woo!
that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah. We've talked about how like in New York we tried to recreate college
Yeah.
by like living close to each other and like
Which
having
we've done a
spontaneous
good job
hangs.
of. Oh my god.
That was so
I
unnecessary.
know. I'm so sorry.
That was like so. She's like,
He looks like someone who like a kid who dropped his ice cream on the ground. Like that's so
Oh wait, cut that and you start over.
no, you gotta keep that in.